And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Adrian Hauser.
Well, he comes at hitters with a five-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on one or two pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control four or even five of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. And he chases that one. And that's the first out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got 1 ball,
1
strike.
out, bases empty. Outside. And that's ball 2. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. The other way, and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Langford makes the grab for the second out. Now it's the shortstop, Junior Caminero. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first, and that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay, and getting to start, Aaron Civale. What do we have on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time. High leg kick.
Oh, that got him on the mound. And this ball is going to wind up out of play. Wyatt Langford next to hit for the Rays. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball 1. Slider
2 balls,
misses
1
outside.
strike. 3 balls,
This
1
one
strike.
in the dirt. Three one is on the way. In the air, right field. Tatis under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now here is Yandy Diaz.
All 1.
Just missed. That one
No catch off
missed.
the plate. Ball 2.
One away with a runner at third. Next
Ball.
pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in,
Nope.
just on
Ball
the
4.
edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Hauser back to work. Hauser, a 6'3" righty, 240 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Langford makes the catch. 1 away. Laureano comes up to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So digging in now for San Diego, Jonathan Aranda. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that misses. And it's 1-1. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Brandon Lau. First pitch misses. Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that's in there at the knees. Next offering is fouled back.
The count is full.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Lowe.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Cronenworth throws to first in time, and that will end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Headed towards the corner. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
This to third. Machado throws to first in time. That takes care of Cronenworth. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's the third out. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Richie Palacios. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a foul ball. One check swing, appeal down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Swing and a ball line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Nick Fortes. Back up the, oh, that got him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. Back to the top of the lineup, Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to first in time. So up next, Wyatt Langford. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And that's inside off ball. The inside edge. And it's 2-0. Check ball swing, inside. And he held up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Yandy Diaz now. He reached on a walk his first time. That one misses. That's 5 straight. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Onto O'Hearn, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Mangum hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Junior Caminero, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Palacios makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Outside.
Hard hit to third. On to O'Hearn. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Lau at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nope.
Check
That's a ball.
swing, no appeal.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Nabs it 2 away. Now it's the DH, Josh Lowe. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball. On to O'Hearn. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Hauser back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Padres, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
That one ripped, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a pop-up. Bogarts makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Bogarts now. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. And a knee-high strike to Xander Bogarts. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Richie Palacios, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On to O'Hearn. 2 up, 2 down. Nick Fortes will hit next. Reached on an infield single his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Fortes, in his 3rd season, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one the other way. O'Hearn takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Just off the inside edge. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He sends a rocket to left. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. So the lineup flips over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. That one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Chases that one out of the zone. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Langford ranging back, leaping, and it's gone. A laser to left. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. 1 and 2. That one hammered left field. That's back. Makes the catch gliding out of the warning track. And the batter will be the shortstop, Junior Caminero. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Jake Mangum. On the ground. Nice grab. Over to first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And that one cutting but missing down low.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Check on the runner. And he's back safely.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Runner on the move. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ryan Hoeing gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
At the plate, Yandy Diaz.
That's a ball.
Up and in, 1-0. That's down and in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now 2-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Runner on the go. Runner on the go again. And they're all loaded up.
That's a nice at-bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's a one-run game. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Two on, one out.
Ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We are tied at 2. Josh Lowe digs in now. Wandy Peralta taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that one is inside. Laser could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next pitch way upstairs. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up at RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. In the air, left side. Laureano makes the grab, and that is back now in Tampa Bay. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Mangum makes the grab, one down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Laureano up for the third time here, watches that one miss. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a drive. deep left field. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jonathan Aranda, the next up for the Padres.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
High in the air, out to right. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, set for the last half of the seventh. Now up for Tampa Bay, Nick Fortes. Foul ball there. That missed by a lot, and it's a ball and a strike. Back up the middle and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
Ground ball right side. Fires to second for one.
Out.
Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And now Wyatt Langford. To short, could be two. Steps on the bag for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Inside. Two balls and a strike. Now one miss.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. On the ground to short. Caminero tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Hauser back to work. Check swing, called strike. Ball one there. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The other way, makes the grab, one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The Padres trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is fouled back. Center field. Mangum in position. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And the batter now, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mangum settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. And Manny gets a piece.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And Machado able to spoil that pitch.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. And that misses.
That's inside.
And that's ball one. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball 2.
And it is 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Next to hit, Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Ball 2.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run shot. It's 6-2. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Backed off the plate that time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left field. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. Bogaerts at first, 1 gone. Double play ball to second. Slings to first, 2 down. Nick Fortes next to hit for the Rays. That one ran inside, almost got him. That one not close. And the count now 2-0. To the right side. O'Hearn steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Headed down the line, Palacios. Long run on his horse. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Swing and a foul out of play. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So now here's the DH, Kyle Tucker. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And that's a strike. The Rays leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining. Junior Caminero, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1. Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one missing inside. They're down to their final strike.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of the...
Got him, and that's the ball game. Hauser